It's 2019 in Brooklyn, New York, middle of winter, 15 degrees outside. You hear a commotion, you go to the window, you look outside. There's a guy running down the street, half-dressed, holding a hatchet, looking around wild-eyed, hollering at the top of his lungs, "The Cossacks are coming, the Cossacks are coming." Is he crazy? Yeah, of course he's crazy. Not because he's running around half-dressed in the middle of the winter, not because he's holding a hatchet and hollering. He's crazy because he's delusional. The Cossacks are not coming. If the Cossacks were coming, that would be the normal, rational, reasonable response. But they're not. It's a delusion. It's not the reality. Here's the thing though. What we call reality, when we look around, the things we think are true, based on what we see and understand, and the things we think are valuable, are also not. It's also a delusion. The reality, the way the world presents itself, is an illusion, and to accept it is a delusion. Torah is truth. The way the Torah describes what's really going on here, the mission that Hashem gave us, and the truth of Torah and Elikus, that's reality. What Torah says is valuable, that's what's valuable. Torah, mitzvahs, doing a favor for another yid. To think otherwise is delusional. It's just not the reality that we live in. And this gives us a very powerful tool, because instead of struggling to incorporate some aspect of Torah, mitzvahs, and Kedusha into a reality that's really incompatible with it, it's really very simple. Change in your head, change in your mind the reality that you live in. Reject the illusion, reject the delusion, and embrace the emes of Torah and the reality of Torah, and everything else just flows. You don't have to work hard to daven, or at least to attempt to daven, to do your best to daven, or to do a favor for a yid, to give up money in when Torah demands it. It doesn't take effort if your reality demands that as the reasonable, rational, responsible thing to do. It doesn't have to be, it shouldn't be an effort to do the right thing. If the reality around you makes that the only rational, reasonable thing to do. So instead of working so hard to try to keep one foot in this world and find a little Yiddishkeit and do a little something for the Eibishter, switch your mind. It's all about Eibishter. It's only Eibishter, and then everything else comes easy. Have an easy lichtike heilige tag, a day full of reality, the true reality of the Eibishter, and we'll be living, at least until Mashiach comes, in a little bubble of Mashiach in our own lives. L'chaim.